10 seconds? Got it.
10 seconds.
You know, John Benzino told me something very important. He said, watch the left hand, don't watch the right hand, don't watch the left hand. Don't listen to the rhetoric. Look at the records. And look at what's planned for the future. You should know that Nassau County executives filed a plan with the Nassau Finance Authority, the fiscal update for the 4-year plan, in which he says what they will do if the county still needs more money. They're planning a fast food tax. Anybody here read their property taxes? They're planning on putting a fee on that, and you have to pay a fee to freeze your property taxes. So don't listen to the mouth, watch the hands. Find out on the federal, state, local level who voted to increase your taxes, or who voted to put these fee increases in, and who voted against it. Listen to candidates. Who's going to go one way, who's going to go another. And then you choose. But remember, you get what you choose. Elections have consequences.
One of our mission statements is that we're looking to put people into office who will use their office to do something about taxes. So I guess this is across the board. You can all answer it because you're elected officials, and I know you're at the county, the state, whatever. You're all kind of in the same ballpark. I guess I'll start with some of this out. What can you do from your office to really affect to do something that we can, like a small rebate, or what can you really do to effectively keep the thing going and really get what we want, which is reducing?
I can tell you that I can answer that question from a personal perspective and from a joint issue that we can all get on board with. From a personal perspective, we educate the public about these issues like the Property Taxpayers Protection Act that puts an end to the unfunded mandates, that stops putting so much pain on the town, the county, school districts that have to be translated over to you. We wrote this bill. We are going out to the public to ask you to demand the political party that is in power in New York State, the Democrat Party, that they must pass this bill. I can also reach out and work with my counterpart in the Senate, and I'm here representing him as well, Senator Chuck Fuschillo and Senator Kemp Hannon. We'll have other engagements tonight, but asked me to talk about, they passed a tax cap on themselves. The Republicans, when they controlled the Senate last year, said if we're going to put a cap on other forms of government, we have to live up to the same standard. So Chuck Fuschillo, Kemp Hannon, Dean Skelos, the Republicans in the Senate, when they controlled it, passed a tax cap on the state. Shelley Silverman and the Democrats would not pass that. So we're also going to work hard to get that out of office. That's very important. For the first time ever, we don't control the schools. We got all 56 school board presidents in one room and said, we got to talk to each other to figure out how to do things cheaper. 26 school districts had hired the same law firm. They were paying 22 different rates. It was outrageous, the waste and the overlap that we see. And to your question in the back, what do? You have to know the truth from the facts. Look, it's not true that you can make numbers say whatever you want. Numbers don't lie. That's why I use them. That's why I give you those handouts. See where your tax dollars are going. See where your tax increases are, and talk to those people and say you're fed up and you don't want it anymore. Because those are the facts.
Thank you, David. Mr. Hazard, would you like to?
That tax petition, where is that tax petition that went around? Okay, when you're talking about it, you can have it come back up to the front.
Sorry, then pass it up to the front, please. Thank you.
I'll just put a little bit of my answer to the town of Oyster Bay. Real quick, I live about 1.5 miles from here.
Democrats and Republicans. Why can't we just get together and
Democrats and Republicans.
I don't care. I moved here in 1962 and I had to register as a Republican so my 3 sons could get jobs here. Republicans were in charge and I was paying taxes up to here. Democrats, Republicans, fix damn taxes, period.
That was beautiful.
That's me.
I gotta tell you, I wish there was a bipartisan group of Democrat and Republican elected officials who could meet and work together to lower property taxes. I'm refereeing that. As I said, elections and consequences.
What's wrong with all of this is there are too many politicians in the process.
Excuse me, my name is Paula, and this is for David Mijas. Could you tell me, did you vote for the 2.5% heating tax? And if you did, why did you vote? And
Let me just talk about tax. Let me just talk about it. Listen.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Okay, listen. First of all, I was told I was going to give you a chance to speak. Okay, so let me just
Answer the question.
Elaborate all you want after you answer.
Yes or no?
can I speak?
Elaborate all you want after you answer. Talk for 10.
Let's be civil, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Listen, the Democratic majority in the legislature did pass that energy tax. Okay. Let me just say something.
Did you vote for it?
Sir, you don't interrupt anybody else. Okay, don't interrupt me. Let me speak.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Legislature passed.
Yes or no?
Let me just, thank you, man. So, let me just say something, okay? Many of you talked earlier about...
Typical politics.
First of all, let me go back for a second. Let me start from the beginning since I got interrupted. You know, this is what... The county does not have an option of running deficits. If there's a 1% deficit in Massapequa County, the state takes us over. And they're not going to make the cuts. They're not going to do what we've done. We are the only county in the state that's gotten $45 million in givebacks from unions during this difficult time. We've gone and renegotiated their contracts. We're the only ones that got that. We are the only.
You haven't said anything.
Hold on a second.
Stop rambling. Yes or no? Stop interrupting.
This is the only time.
Please, this is
This is the
not...
first time in the history of Nassau County where we've had back-to-back years of negative sales tax growth. Legislator Mangano said it the best. Most of our money in the county comes from sales tax. We have a $100 million deficit and a loss of sales tax. Now, what do? We raise taxes so that the property owners here all have to pay taxes? What about those people in those illegal houses? What about those people in those illegal rentals? Are they paying property taxes? Who is sick and tired of those people not paying their fair share? Okay, so
We're getting a lecture instead of getting an answer on a simple question.
So, listen, okay. So now people who are living in illegal rentals, who are not paying property taxes, they have to pay their fair shares. To make up that balance, they have a $130 million deficit. It's not from spending. $75 million of it is from sales tax alone. Just for this year, another $25 million from last year.
Shut up.
So, what's it?
Let me just...
So that's a yes.
So you voted yes. Is that your
I
answer?
just want to hear the answer to the question. Please settle down. Thank you.
Still we don't know. This is our politician, Democrat. Yes or no? Simple question.
If you weren't shouting and you were paying attention, you would
Yes or no? How did you vote? Yes or no? Simple question.
We said yes.